I also want to address why I haven't been on here lately. I started a new job, of course. I couldn't do plumbing every day anymore. Um, my knee was fucked up. It has healed. I'm in a butcher position. I'm much happier. I'm doing plumbing 1 or 2 days a week. I'm still continuing the trade. I'm still getting to use all my tools that I spent all my money on. So I'm very happy with what I'm doing, and I really like making these videos. And politics is becoming a very set in stone hobby for me, like making these videos. I'm trying to find the balance to do it. I really want to do these videos and focus more on progressive candidates, grassroots candidates, candidates that don't take any corporate money, or at the very least, they don't take super PAC money, they don't take corporate PAC money, they don't take Israeli lobby money. What they do take at most is like labor union money, like or labor PAC money that align with their views, like Graham Plattner in Maine. I'm going to try to start focusing on that. I really dropped the ball with Zoran Mamdani. Fucking love that he won. In the first week, him and Kathy Hochul decide, yeah, we're going to do 2 years of universal daycare for New York City. Afton Bain, I don't know if I reported on it. I think I might have done a video. She turned a double digit, like I think it was like 20 something points, district that was plus Republican into a +7, if I remember correctly. It was like +7 or 8 Republican district. That's a huge fucking deal. We didn't expect her to win. We were very hopeful, and it looked like she might have for a moment there, but she didn't. And that's where we're at. That we know we're still not going to win every race, but we're gaining some major ground. A lot of these states, Republicans fucked up trying to gerrymander the map. Those maps got thrown out, and it's in favor of Democrats now. Now, there's states where they didn't get thrown out, and we're kind of screwed in those states. But there's other blue states that followed, the pattern, and we're like, all right, you want to play ball? We're going to do the same, and we're just eliminating Republican seats. I'm not in favor of gerrymandering, but you got to do what you got to do. If they're going to do it in one state, we have to do it in other states. It looks like we might even completely turn all of Virginia blue, which would be fucking awesome. That said, over the next year, coming up to the midterm elections, I'm going to be focused on progressive candidates mostly. I'm going to talk about all Democrats and all Republicans that I can. I'm going to be covering my representative Madeleine Dean and Josh Shapiro and why I won't be voting for them. I've dabbled with this and I've struggled with this decision for a while now, but Harris will be the last Democrat that takes Israeli lobby money that I voted for. And Madeleine Dean and Shapiro that year too, and Bob Casey, of course. But yeah, they will be the last. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to validate my party. I'm not going to validate my party when it comes to taking corporate money or at the very least Israeli lobby money. And I'm not going to validate any fucking Democrat who voted to praise ICE. 75 House Democrats did that earlier this year. One of my first videos on YouTube was a Bristol Township Town Hall, Bristol, Pennsylvania in Bucks County. It's Brian Fitzpatrick's district, PA Congressional 1. Ruben Gallego showed up and he decided, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to bullshit people. I asked him about why he voted for the Laken Riley Act. He bullshitted me. He walked around it. It abolishes due process for immigrants. And he said, oh, I'm just, standing by the things I campaigned on. He didn't campaign on that at all. No. He was very general on immigration. I don't give a fuck that it's Arizona. What's right in one place is right in another place. What's wrong in one place is wrong in another place. If it's wrong when Republicans do it, it's wrong when Democrats do it. And then he gave me a walk around of the big tent bullshit that Gavin Newsom does when it comes to meeting with billionaires and people like Mark Andreessen and shit like that. So you're going to hear a lot more of that this year because I don't want these people winning. You heard me. I don't want certain Democrats winning. Would they be better than Republicans? Absolutely. Do I give a fuck? No. Because I have certain red lines. That is 1, arming a genocide. 2, because I'm starting to see Democrats actually defend or at least remain silent on Venezuela. That's another one. You can't be a war hawk in general. I'm done with this shit. And 3, praising ICE. 4 would be abortion, because we have, I'm pretty sure Henry Cuellar, the most corrupt Democrat still in office at the federal level right now. He's a House Dem in Texas, and I believe Trump just pardoned him. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's anti-abortion. So we can discuss economic policies later. I am very strong in economic policies, but when we're arguing Democrats versus Trump and MAGA Republicans and white supremacists and fascists in general, that whole, bubble, there's certain Democrats I will just stay home over. It's that simple. If you take Israeli lobby money, if you praise ICE, if you're in favor of invading other countries and bombing civilians, nah, I'm good. We don't need you in our party. Get the fuck out. So I'm going to be focused on a lot of that this year. I'm going to be focused on, like I said, once a week if I can, I'm going to try to cover a candidate. There's plenty of progressive candidates out there. We're going to talk about it. And, that's kind of it right now. I just wanted to explain why I've been absent for the last 2 months. I've been busy with work. Continuing this and getting you guys the information that I do give you, it takes a lot. The video editing so much is a pain in the ass, but it doesn't take as much to really deliver the concrete data and facts. So we'll see how it goes this year. I'm going to try to post as much as I can. And I hope you guys enjoy.